Hello, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Harsh Mendapra, going to teach you how to develop ASP.NET Core Lambda and deploy it in AWS Cloud. In my previous videos, part 1 and part 2, I had discussed the overview of AWS Lab, which tools we are going to use, and what will be steps which we will perform and complete the lab. As you know, we are going to perform five major tasks. We will connect the development environment, we will review that environment, we will create the ASP.NET Core project and deploy it in cloud. Afterwards, we will create the Lambda function and name it as get_s3 buckets. Also, we will deploy it. Afterwards, we will write down the logic and run that code locally. We will use that lambda in the another created lambda function with the help of that same logic and end our lab. I hope you are excited in my further video. So let's get started with the task 0 and task 1. The AWS console. Inside that, we are using these services like S3, Athena, as you can see here. So we will use only limited service which were mentioned here. So let's go to task 0. First, we will interact with the AWS Cloud9 service. Let's go to Cloud9 service. We don't see here CloudFront Cloud9. Let's type here Cloud9 service. Here it is, Cloud9. It will take some time to load it. What is the another step they have told? You need to connect to development environment. So this is our first step. And they have told that we have the Cloud9 environment. Okay, we will copy this and paste it in new browser. Let me take this new tab here and paste it here. So already they had given. If they have not given, we can create the Cloud9 environment. Inside the Cloud9 environment, we can create it. So this is the Cloud9 environment. I mean, this is a Cloud9 tool. Inside that, we are using the development environment. Here we will get the file structure. Here terminal is there where we can run the .NET command. Inside the file structure, we will get the each and every library information. Yes, a Nugget repo is there inside that .NET as well as the SDK. AWS tools information is here, which version is used. Like for example, let me open one sample file. It's not readable. Okay, we can change the theme also according to our requirement. So we have pasted that URL value. So lower pen terminal is there, which we are there. Now we will review it. Okay. We will first review that .NET is installed or not. That is the most important step. Without .NET, we can't work here. So .NET info, okay, yeah, SDK is mentioned. .NET SDK point at 0. So they have clearly mentioned. We have got it version. So .NET is CLI is info. Now let's copy paste another command. CLS, okay, .NET tool list. So Lambda tools is also installed. 5.10.7 is the version, .NET Lambda. This requirement is also completed. Okay. Now we need to create a builder for .NET Core. As .NET Cloud, Cloud 9 does not come with configured builder by default. So let's create it. So we will open the tab in the environment. We'll copy this code and we will paste it. Just a second. Okay. We will paste this code and let me save this file. They have given the file name also, which will be helpful. Here we'll use the .NET.build file. Okay. So as you can see, inside this development environment, we have built this file, CMD file. So this step is completed and we have saved it. So initially we have review our connect. So this task is completed. I'm marking as completed. And also we have reviewed this environment also.